starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for the Celtics. And holding down the middle, a tremendously hard-working and versatile big man out of the Dominican Republic, Al Horford. And it's Hayward, and it's Brown in at the 4. And looking at the Rockets, Chris Paul is out there with Harden. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. Then it's Trevor Ariza, and it's Anderson in at the 4 slot. Now here's Paul. Pass to Anderson. Kicks to Harden. And stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Irving leading the charge. The rejection by Paul. And he's able to get it back. Lets it go with the 3. The shot is off. And Houston the other way now. Paul right side. Back to Anderson. He dishes it to Paul. Number 15. He's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here is Harden. The 3. That is good. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, James Harden, clearly one of the most potent offensive threats in the game. Can do it all. Pass, shoot with range, get to the rim. He led the league in free throw attempts last season with over 10 a game.
Now, here is Irving. It's a 3-point game. We play just over a minute here in the first. Hayward dishes to Irving. Brown. Celtics passing it around. Shoots from 12. Horford gets the bucket. And Clark, you mentioned Harden, great at drawing fouls. He stays low. He holds the ball low. And when he brings it up, if the defender reaches, he just guides his arms up under theirs to draw the contact. It's a very clever move.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of players over the years do it. Kevin Durant has done it. Tim Duncan before that. Going way back, Sam Perkins used to make that move.
That's right.
It's really a tricky play, and it's tough to guard, but when you perfect it offensively, it's really a weapon.
Now, here is Irving. Gets it to go.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And the Rockets with possession here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with Mike D'Antoni. He talked about the impact that Al Horford can have on a game and how they'll have their work cut out for them dealing with him. He said Horford's just a complete ball player. He does all the things you want from a big man. He can shoot, handle, and pass. He's always a tough matchup, but it starts with matching his energy level. Kevin, we'll see if they have what it takes.
Thank you, Doris. And here is Horford. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And the basket good.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Here's Paul.
You know, the Rockets turned a lot of heads last season, guys, as they got back into the playoffs after missing out the year before. A big part of that was how they played at home. They were very tough to beat in Houston.
Now, here is Harden. And the shot is good.
Now, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
And, Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
So it's Boston now. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Gets it to go. And the Rockets, as you said, Clark, strong at home, and that can be seen in that record of 29-12. Just the kind of home record, Steve, you need to get into the playoffs.
And it was the way the Rockets played that was so impressive, Kevin. They attacked the rim, and then they kick out and bomb a ton of threes. And I think that's the kind of attack, the kind of style that can really bring a friendly crowd and bring them to their feet. And I thought the Houston fans got more and more animated as the season went on.
Here is Harden after the basket by Boston. That's good. Harden's got 11 points.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter, and just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Brown outside. The dish to Horford. Brown sends a screen for Horford. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 6 points for him. Houston in the lead. Paul outside. Dishes it to Anderson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ariza no look. Celtics have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. He feeds it to Hayward. He kicks it to Brown. Number 36. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. On the wing, Harden, defended by Hayward. Harden kicks to Anderson. Back to Harden. Harden right side. Anderson. Here's Ariza. Misses the three.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Well, Trevor Ariza is not really a great offensive player. I mean, but defensively now, that's a different story. He's a stopper. He's got good length and athleticism. And I like the intensity he plays with. This is a guy that only played 1 year of college basketball. He's made a nice career for himself in the NBA.
Now, here is Harden after the miss from Brown. Harden outside. And he jams it with authority. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And for Ariza, you remember that postseason with the Lakers, Steve, back in 2009? We shot the lights out.
Yeah, and you wondered at that time whether the light had really come on for him offensively. But you know, I think he's still a player who's best suited